Police posts have been attacked, firearms and ammunition taken, police officers have been injured, and those unlucky have unfortunately succumbed. To any peace-loving person, this obviously is not good news for the people living in Uganda. To speak from the angle of experience is former Deputy Inspector General of Police, Julius Odwe.
Wrong people are always planning ahead, just like the police and security agents keep planning. They also do plan what to do. Probably their interest was there to or access whatever they have got. The act of killing the police officers, as have been told in Luero, is not the key matter, but because they think that such a police officer was an obstacle and they can take them by surprise so that they can reach the target of what they want.
This similar kind of situation was witnessed in early 2000s when there was a spate of robberies and murders. It was reported to have been perpetuated by errant officers, prompting the formation of Operation Wembley.
And when the police intelligence understood that it was partly perpetuated by military personnel, then national security discussed a solution and introduced that organization called Operations Wembley, because it was also being commanded by an army officer, so that we can subdue such elements. And indeed, it made a success.
Around the same time, there was a realignment in police operations through adjustments of departments. This is how Administration, Criminal Investigations Department, Operations and Local Administration became directorates. Special Branch and Intelligence Gathering Formation was one of them.
Which was operating like ISO today. But they were very systematic and they could not be known. They are so secretive. Even when you go to the office, you cannot see paper in their office. They cannot talk anyhow. And they would be in a drinking place and nobody would identify them with the police.
However, a few years after General Katumba Wamala ceased being Inspector General of Police, Special Branch was removed. But why?
I'm thinking that there were some people who are not happy with the role of Special Branch in the past, because they were very, very accurate in collecting intelligence and making information available for operations. If somebody was disappointed with that, I don't know, but a system which is so good, you cannot be disappointed with it.
In fact, Odwe recounts the effectiveness of a similar unit in Kenya during anti-colonial activism. He says after the country regained its independence, the unit was brought on board to work for Kenyans as opposed to colonialists.
During the Mau Mau, and they would tell the British exactly where the soldiers or the promoters of Mau Mau were doing certain things. And effectively, they would neutralize it. But when Jomo Kenyatta came into power, I came to learn that he cooled them and he said, you people you knew so much about us, but now those people are gone, the Europeans are gone, you are now going to work for us.
Uganda is known worldwide for being secure and peaceful. But where are things going wrong? What is not being done right? And what needs to be put right? Here is Mr. Odwe's recommendation.
Structurally, the law is there. But operationally, there are basic areas or basic activities. That's community policing in terms of the Uganda police. They must reach out to people, let them know that we have so far gathered a lot of issues affecting your area. Why is it coming? What is the problem? What can we do? What can you do?
Uganda continues to be peaceful, despite some pockets of criminality. It is, however, assured by security agencies that this will be dealt a blow. Henry Okrut, UBC.